What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the Pokemon FireRed Omega Wedlocke. Now, those of you who know, I've already done... That is the wrong thing. That is not what I wanted to click. Anyways, we're going to start a new game. For those of you who already know, we have already played FireRed Omega, which was that save file. That was our save file from the first time we played FireRed Omega. But like I've said, I really love this game, and I wanted to revisit it. So we're going to be doing it as a Wedlocke. A Wedlocke is a regular Nuzlocke with a few additions. So regular rules are applied to Pokemon Faints dead, can only catch the first Pokemon of each route. Static and gift Pokemon are considered their own encounter, so you can get all those if you want to, which I will definitely probably do. But anywho, the Wedlocke part is... Hold up, we need to nickname this bad boy. I'm gonna nickname him Drew, which is Arsenal Weavile, who is another one of the members of the Generations, and I just you know, because we can't get a Weavile in this game, so you might as well. But anywho, continuing. A Wedlocke. A Wedlocke is a regular Nuzlocke, so all those rules I said before. And the addition is that each Pokemon, every two Pokemon you get are considered a married pair. So, my starter and the first Pokemon I catch afterwards are a pair, so they are married. It's kind of like, it's almost like a one-player Soul Link, as Arsenal Weavile had put it when we were talking about it once before. But so the two Pokemon are connected, as in if one dies, you can only use the other Pokemon. It's not like if one dies, the other dies, because that would suck. But they are married pairs, so you can only use those two pairs, or those two Pokemon in a battle at a time. If one dies, the other doesn't die, but they have to be sent out, and they are the only Pokemon you can use for the rest of that battle, in a way to try to avenge their fallen loved one. Now, this is definitely going to add to the challenge of the game, especially FireRed Omega, because this is a really difficult game. So it will definitely be a challenge for me to only be able to use two Pokemon for each gym Elite Four and Elite Four battle, as well as rival battles and Team Rocket battles, like Team Rocket boss battles. So, yeah, that's all there really is to that. Basically, let me put it as an example. Whatever my starter is, I will choose that starter, and then we go to Route 1, and if I catch that Pokemon has to be the opposite gender of the Pokemon I have now. However, I am going to I'm gonna nick that a little. So there can be one couple. I'm gonna allow one couple on the team, on my team, to be either both male and female, or like be both male or be both female. Just because there are a lot of Pokemon. There is a lot of times you will, like, I've done my own like Wedlocks before, and you have no idea how big of a pain it can be to be trying to catch a Pokemon on a route with there only be one Pokemon you can catch, but said Pokemon has a gender rate that makes it almost impossible to catch. Like, so say like I'm in an area where the only Pokemon I can catch is a Kangaskhan, and the only Pokemon on my team that it has an open slot is a female. I can't catch, like, unless I want to go and waste my time getting a Dupes, which is not fun. So, like, I'm just gonna say it. So there are going to be two pairs that are male and female, and there's going to be one pair that's both male or both female. I'm not trying to, like, trigger anyone, but my friend's holding a gun to my head, like, right behind me, and I'm just kidding. No. But anywho, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry if you people don't like that, but it's how I'm gonna do it. Because I don't want to suffer like that again. Oh my god. Okay, but anywho, continuing onwards to our starters. our starter is not the regular Kanto starters. For those of you who have ever seen just FireRed Omega in general, our starters are actually Magby, Smoochum, and Elekid. In my original Nuzlocke, I chose Elekid. However, I'm not going to be the one picking for this Nuzlocke. I'm going to let the you guys actually decide. So go into the comment section below, and you guys will be able to vote whatever one of my starters you want me to pick. But I'm going to just give a fair warning now. But this Nuzlocke's not going to start for a while. And I will explain why. This Nuzlocke is not going to start until around July. So for those of you who are like, Nick, why are you putting this up now? What's wrong with you? Let me explain. Over the summer, I'm not going to be home, so I'm not going to be able to record this prior. And there's a good chance Glaze will end before we start this Nuzlocke to begin with, which means that I would get home and I would have at least a couple days of being unable to post anything because of the fact that I don't have this Nuzlocke started. I haven't let you guys vote, so I'm going to give you guys like a month to vote. This is kind of like the Wedlocke thing, where I think I gave like a week before the actual Nuzlocke or the Wedlocke actually started for you guys to vote, or not vote, submit your eggs, and I even let you guys submit your eggs afterwards. But this is only going to be like valid until I actually record the first episode. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of time. I'm going to give you guys until like July, at least July 8th. Because I believe I get home July 7th. And then July 8th should be, like, I think I get like home on July 7th at night. Which is going to be horrible. That may change. It depends. But either way, you guys have until now, when this video is uploaded, which will be June 1st, to about July 7th. That's over a month. So you guys need to get voting, but yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun series. I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, probably I'm going to randomly pick one of the, I'm going to randomly pick one of the people who voted for the winning Pokemon, and I will nickname that Pokemon, or the Pokemon after them. So if you guys want like a specific name, it's gonna be like your YouTube name, like whatever your name is, unless you ask specifically. Like you can just say, if I win, like nickname it this. So yeah, so in that case, that is going to be it for this video, guys. So if you are hyped for this series, make sure you leave a like. If you are ready to vote for which Pokemon you want me to use, make sure you comment. Remember, your choices are Magby, Smoochum, or Elekid. And if you guys want to know when this video starts, make sure you subscribe and you hit that little notification button down there. It will hopefully let you know as soon as I upload any video. Unless YouTube sucks, which, you know, trust me, it does sometimes. But anywho, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.